Hi, my name is Kevin Loomis. I've been at BC3 for 25 years, and I work in the maintenance department.
I'm Kathleen Summers. I'm the interim director of IT. I've been at the college for 40 years.
Hi, I'm Bill Miller. I'm the Dean of Humanities and Social Sciences here at the campus, and I've been here for 35 years.
Good evening. My name is Grace Hawkins. I'm a member of the Board of Trustees, and I have been a member for 25 years.
Hello, I'm Dick Hartung. I'm being recognized for being here 30 years, and I teach over in the gym.
Just growing up and seeing the campus, growing up as a kid, and then my sister went to school here, and then I went to school here and graduated.
I've worked in IT for 40 years. My current position is as interim director, and I've been in that job for a year. I originally started in IT as a key punch operator, so I did data entry.
I was a student here for 2 years as right out of high school, transferred to LaRoche College, and when I graduated in 1980, I was approached by the athletic director, Chuck Dunaway, who had a position in the field house. It was a one-year grant position.
I got started in education in Steubenville, Ohio. I taught 8th grade life science for 8.5 years, and then my husband was transferred, and I came along with him and got employed at Seneca Valley, and I taught there until I retired, and that made a total of 35 years in education.
Health and phys ed instructor / basketball coach. Now I got out of coaching for 4 or 5 years in the middle there, but I'm back now, I know, full speed, so really nothing's changed. I'm in the same office, I'm in the same classroom, I'm in the same building, and I like that.
There was a community member who's still around, who's still alive and doing well. We would always have discussions about education when we went over to his house, and he presented my name to the county commissioners, which I didn't know at the time, as a possible member of the Board of Trustees, and I accepted.
It was an honor to be able to get hired here and have this as my family also. So, because I treat everybody at BC3 as my family. So, even though my dad's gone, there's still a piece of the Loomis family still here.
Now I supervise 15 employees, and my life is hectic but enjoyable.
I was working with intramurals, athletics, coaching basketball, and helping with a couple of fitness programs for Armco employees. It was a one-year grant, and back in the 80s, grants were very big. And so I applied, decided to take a year off. I was going to go to graduate school, and kind of joke, I came here for 1 year, and I've been here for 35.
My job has such diversity. That's what I like the best. I get out to see everybody. I've always been a people person, and it's something different every day.
One of the areas that I've really enjoyed the most about my time here has been the ability to coach our student athletes. I coached basketball for 19 years. From 1980 to 1999, I was the assistant basketball coach for the men's team, and just had a great experience working with many great athletes and coaches. And then the last 10 years I've been the golf coach here at the campus.
I like my job. I mean, I like the majority of the people I work with. I like where I go to work. I just got back from the Final Four, and I walked in the house and my wife said, "What do you think?" I go, "I'm glad I work at the Butler County Community College." And I meant that. I mean, I saw a lot of coaches out there, and I wouldn't trade places with them. And I apologize for sweating. I just came from the gym, but it's what we do, and I consider this the lather of success, so whatever.
Living among the students that I've taught, many of them, for many years, and now they have children, and I see them in church, I get to hear firsthand from them what they appreciated about our interaction as student and teacher. I have parents who said, "I wish I had listened." But just seeing the contribution that teachers make to the community in which they live and where their students end up and what they end up doing. I just feel appreciated. And that wasn't always the case for teachers.
I guess I feel like I've made an impact on so many students that they've told me how much they appreciated BC3, and without BC3 they really wouldn't have had the opportunities to do what they're doing. I guess that's my, I don't know if I can just point to one, but it's just that kind of a thing that makes me continue to think this is a good place for me to be.
A time I felt really appreciated was when I was being recognized for 30 years at BC3 and I received an Oscar. And that was just icing on the cake. That was a great day.
People are very appreciative, and I've gotten, I'm not bragging, but I get letters when I've done big projects or different things.
Oscars were awarded to employees who had been nominated by their peers for outstanding service, showing care and exceptional service-oriented attitude, and it was really an honor at that time to be even nominated for an Oscar.
The most recent was Steve Katz just sent a nice letter. I helped him out hand in hand with the robot competition we had in the field house a couple weeks ago. And it's just nice when people recognize that they appreciate it over and above what you've done, and you get a letter, and that just makes you feel good.
I guess what I'd like to be remembered about here was that I was able to work with a lot of different areas on campus, from faculty to administration, students, maintenance, custodial, whatever it may be. I was able to work with those individuals and feel that I always was trying to be as helpful and cooperative to them as I could be. And then just enjoyed my working experience with everybody here on campus. And hope that I was fair and sincere to everyone. That would be, I guess, what I'd like to be remembered as.
I would like to be remembered as someone who came to work every morning with a smile on their face, someone who was glad to be here, and someone who gave 100% all of the time.
Just as a happy guy that doesn't get upset, very personable, funny stories. I want to be remembered funny stories, and but I think that's my biggest thing. I want people to remember and laugh and stories about me when I leave.
I'd like to be remembered in a positive light. That's about it. That's about it. I'm just remembered in a positive light. I'm not looking for anything big, and but you know, we're talking about being remembered. I got I have a bit to go here. I mean, I hear guys my age are retiring, thinking about retiring. I got 9 kids. I've said to my wife, you know, what about retirement? And she says, guys like you with 9 kids don't retire. You die in the saddle. I go, well, that's nice. So I don't know. Retirement's not even on the horizon. All right, so just keep going.